Gnowangerup is home for Noongar Elder Ezzard Flowers. In this story, he'll explain the songlines for country around the Stirling Ranges. We also get some insight into the bush tucker, flora and fauna found in this remarkably biodiverse region.
When we look at the significance and the importance of those 3 days of on-country connections, we look at the diversity of the wildflowers and also the connection to songlines and prominent stories at different sites. Now, these songlines and prominent stories from the past was a significant part of transfer of knowledge and passing that on to children. But because of the stolen generation, that never happened throughout the 40s, 50s, 60s and 70s. And it's very, very rarely being handed down in this day and age as well. And the prominent storylines and songlines is all about cultural identity, cultural connection, knowing your country, knowing your family, and knowing your purpose on this country. An elder or a leader talks about Bremer Bay, for instance, or Albany. Well, then straight away you connected to that storyline or that songline, and you're more connected to the site. So this site here is known as Mount Trio, and it's a very important and significant site. It has a cultural and traditional story connect to it. And it's a story of the eagle and all the other little birds, and all the other little birds racing against one another. And the little parrot was the fastest of them all. And the eagle didn't like the little parrot winning all the time. So with all the other birds, he would knock them out of the sky, and they would hit the ground and they would leave an indentation. Where now you see back to the west over there from this site is quite a few small little lakes, but that rock there behind you is significant because that's where the little parrot escaped from the eagle after they had their fight out the lake that's where we came from, the ochre pits. This here is the ochre pits, and it's a significant site in regards to our culture, and it's a site that has been looked after for quite a few years, and it's good to see that the winter rains has also came into this lake and covered most of this ochre to revive its colour and give it its vibrancy back. But in regards to culture, men used to come in here and collect the ochres for ceremonial dances and initiation traditions. So this is an important part of our culture and a significant site. This is the only site in Goreng country that has the three colours at the one site, the red, yellow and the white. And it's good to see that the water out there and the lake is full and looking pleasant.